Hello, welcome back to my sewing channel. My name is Kennythia G. I'm so glad that you're able to join me today. So I'm going to do my hashtag Friday sews on a Saturday. As always, I'm late. But if you are new to my channel, I would like to say welcome to my channel. If you like the content that you are viewing, please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey boy, whoever you are, I'm glad that you're returning to my channel. And please give me a thumbs up and comment down below anything that you would like to ask me about my plans for April, and I do my best to answer all questions. So first I'm gonna start off with this video with a pattern haul. Then after the pattern haul, I'm gonna get into my sewing plans that I plan on doing for the month of April. Now, starting May 1st, I'm not gonna be sewing for a little while because we're about to transition. And you'll hear more about that later on. We're getting ready to transition. So, and I'm not going to be sewing for at least a couple of months, 2 or 3 months. And so I want to make the most of this month by tackling some projects that I have neglected to sew, or I just felt uncomfortable doing, or something I just want to try my hands at to see how well I do with them. But we'll get into that a little bit later. Right now, let's go ahead and start off with a short pattern haul that I have. I actually had this about 2-3 weeks ago, and I just didn't show it because I forgot all about it. So the first pattern haul is pattern is Vogue Patterns 1579. This was going to be my Easter dress, but it didn't work out for me to be sewing for Easter. But I do plan on making this dress before the spring is out. It is very beautiful, and besides, I do not have any fabric. I don't have any fabric that I believe I have in my stash that I want to use for this. I mean, I love the yellow, and I would love to make me a yellow dress because I don't have one. But that's the first one. And you're going to notice a trend with all the patterns. These are out my comfort zone, but these are things that I really want to try my hand at to see, first of all, how they look and how they look on me, and then if I can make them for future clients. And the second one is a I had some more Vogue, but anyway, the second one is a Butterick 5880. I really love this pattern. I plan on making this as soon as I get back to sewing after we transition. But yeah, this is a beautiful vintage pattern, but it's a reprint of a vintage pattern, and I really like it. It says it's an easy pattern, so yes, I do want to try my hands at that. And what does it say? It just says easy. This says it's average. This is an easy pattern. The next one is Vogue 1565. This is just something different. It's not, I haven't seen anything like this in the stores unless it's in like stores I know that I normally don't shop at. But and I don't shop for clothes anyway, you guys. But yeah, I want to try this because it's unique and it's different, and it gives me spring vibes but also fall vibes. So I do want to try my hand at this one right here. And I love the overlay. I love the sleeves. That is very flattering. And I also have princess seams, if you can see here in the back. But yeah, want to try my hand at that. And the next one is Butterick 6680. I have looked at this pattern several times, and it just didn't do nothing for me. But I said, because I have stripes in my fabric stash, I said I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up just to try it to see how it looks. Now on the models, I just don't like it. But if you look at the line drawings, I really like it. But here's how it looks on the models. And if you turn around to the line drawing, this is how the line drawing looks. And see, I really like this view right here. So that's what I want to try. But the next one is Butterick 6711. I actually want to try all views of this. I love the square, sort of high square neckline. Again, this is the pattern I looked at several times and like I didn't want it, but then I decided something different, so let me try it. So here's the pattern, and here's the line drawings. And another one is Butterick 6823. I just like the flaunts on the dress, and the gathers at the bust is something different. So, and I do want to try both versions with a short sleeve and a long sleeve, and one in plain, like a plain fabric, and another one in a print. So yeah, I think this is a nice, I say a church wear or an evening wear. And here's the line drawings on the back. And all of my patterns come in the same size. I usually always do a 16 to 24 pattern, or like a 14 to 22. So pretty much all of them are the same sizing. The next one is a Vogue 1860. It's different. Nothing on the front of this pattern envelope attracted my eyes until I turned it around. And I was like, girl, that is something different. Let me see, can I get it close up so you can see it? See the line drawing? So this is something that I want to try. I probably won't do the top, but I do like the dress. The next one is Buttered 6674. This is not new to me. I already have this. However, I cut this out years and years ago, and I'm not the same size, so I usually have to grade up. But yeah, this is just a duplicate that I have in my stash. Here are the line drawings for the pattern. And the next, see, can I get them all out of the box? Okay, the next pattern that I have is another Butterick 6722. This is another pattern that I already have in my stash. I have not shared the dress with you, but maybe I will on my Instagram after I get off my vacation. But yeah, here's the pattern. I have made this 2 or 3 times, but I kind of misplaced view A. So yeah, I purchased that again. And here's where things get interesting. That these are different, just like the other Vogue patterns. This is Vogue 1908. Now, I really love the long sleeve and the long version of this. That's the first thing I want to try. I believe I already have something in my stash that could possibly work out. However, this is a fabric hungry pattern. You guys, look on the back of it for dress B. Now, this is dress B right here. That one right there, the long one's dress B, and the short one's dress A. Now, for dress A, it takes, for a 45 inch, for me, for my size, it would take 4 yards and 3/8 of an inch. And then for a 60-inch wide fabric, it would take 3 yards and 1/4 of an inch to make the dress. Now get this, for view B, which is the one I want to make, which is the long one. I think I said shorter one earlier, but it's the long one, view B. It takes 7.5 yards for the 45 inch width, or 5 3/8 of a yard for the 60-inch width. So yes, this is a fabric hungry dress, but for me, I really think that I can get away, because that model looks like she's tall and slim. I believe I can get away with 4 yards, because I could probably get away with this length right here, maybe just add a couple of inches to it, the shorter one, because I'm only 5'1", barely 5'1". So but I really want to make view B. I think that is so super cute right there. So church light function, any type of function, I think it's just cute and elegant. So I want to make that one. The next one is Vogue 1919, 1919, and I just want to make this because it's something different. I want to try my hands at it. It's an elegant dress. I don't know where in the world I will wear it to, but I am going to make this dress. I'm just trying to see what fabric it takes. Fabrics is for medium weight. Crepe, silk, Dupont, and Jacquard fabric. So this is the pattern right here. I think that is very cute. And like I said, I'm trying things out that is a little different to see how they work out. Excuse me, my ear itch and my throat. But the last pattern is Vogue 1878. Now, again, this is a simple dress. I feel like you dress this up with heels or sandals. And yeah, I probably would make this be one of the patterns that I make as soon as I start back sewing after the month of April. But here's the pattern right here. And I love this. It's in a white dress. I think this is so chic and so pretty. And here is the line drawings for the back of the dress. Yep. So those are all my patterns. Let me know which ones are your favorite. Which ones have you tried? Think about trying. Or you would like for me to try first when I start back sewing. Not in May. Not in June. Maybe in July. Maybe in July. Okay. So for the month of April, I do have several patterns that I want to try my hand at. This first one, I'm very excited about it because I just want to try something different. But this is McCall 7865, and I want to make view A, but with view VB sleeves. And this is the pattern right here. What the model is wearing. I want to make that view, but with VB sleeves, which is the contrast one with the purple. And here's the line draws. And this is another pattern that is fabric hungry. It takes print 6 yards and 1/8. However, I'm pretty sure I can get away with that. And I have this in this Ankara fabric in my stash, and it's 6 yards. And I think I can make this dress out of that. Now, this dress have this fabric have this huge print in the middle. I'm not gonna open all the way up because I don't want to, and I think I did it in another video, but it has this huge print in the middle. This is just half of it. And I'm gonna try my best to, when I lay the fabric out, lay the pattern out on the fabric, to make sure I line everything up, because the way that it goes, your fabric is going to stay like this the long way. This is the length of your fabric, so I'm gonna have to lay the pattern just like that on top of it in order to match the pattern to the fabric to the pattern of the dress. But yeah, I plan on making this. I actually plan on cutting this out as soon as we get back from my trip that we're leaving for tomorrow. I plan on cutting this out first. And yes, while I'm away, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some lining fabric to go with this, something lightweight to go up underneath this. Now, this Ankara fabric is not a fabric recommendation for this pattern. The fabric recommendations is crepe, stable knit, taffeta, or satin. And you can use like an overlay, like a lace or something like that, some shears. I'm not doing any of that. I already have this in my stash, and I think this would be perfectly fine, in my opinion. Or at least I'm going to try it out, or we'll figure it out it's going to be fine or not. But I'm not going out to buy no more special fabric for it. So we're going to make this. As soon as I get back, I'm going to cut this out. Then the next one's a tried and true one of my favorites. I don't really have any for the springish summertime, but this is the McCall 7950. The two that I made before, I made them with this the ties on the shoulders that you tie together. But this time, I think I'm gonna do view C this time. What the model is wearing right here. Pretty sure you all seen this, but I'm going to use this fabric right here. I know this is one of the fabrics that I had as option for my daughter to make her jacket. However, I just had to order her some more, because it's really not jacket season here. We need to be making summer and spring stuff. But I'm going to make me a dress out of this. And also this one. This is a linen. This is a linen fabric that I got from Fabric Mart Fabrics years ago. And I'm going to use that same pattern to make 2 of these dresses out of. And this should be a quick and easy make because I've made it twice before, so it shouldn't take me that long to make it. Okay, and then the next one is one of my Make 9s. It is a quick sew pattern that was done in, trying to find a year. I think it went over the year one time. I can't remember. We went over the year one time. At least I thought we did. But it's a quick sew pattern. And this is it right here. It was on my Make 9. And I plan on making view C with the ruffle at the bottom, if I have enough. If I don't, I'm just going to make view B. However, if you saw the skirts that I just made, it's pretty much the same thing, to be honest. It's nothing different about it. I just freehand that one, but I'm going to actually use the pattern for this one. And I'm going to use this fabric that I picked up from Joann's a while back. You've seen it in the fabric haul video. For that skirt right there, and for the top, it might have to be lined. If it do, I'm going to use this. But also for the top, and this, let me hold up a little bit closer. This also is in another video too, with the same the yellow fabric that I did for Joann's. But this has like some little daisies. I hope you can see it. But it has like some little daisies, and I'm going to use this pattern right here to make that top right here to go with that skirt. So that'll be another outfit. And sorry for the camera shaking. And then the next one is Quick Sew 4155. I made this 2 years ago, and I just couldn't understand the collar, so I said I'm gonna go back and tackle it again. And yeah, we're gonna see how that works out. But I want to make the longer version of this. I think that it's cute. It was very flattered on me last time, so I'm hoping I get the same results. And I have this fabric right here. It's like a peachy color, dark peach with white polka dots. And yeah, I'm going to use that to make that pattern. Oh, let me show you the line drawings on the back. Here's the line drawings for that. I hope you saw that. But anyway, that is my quick sew pattern. And then the last one is a vote pattern. It's vote 9182. It's a very easy pattern. Again, it's another dress with buttons. And you see the trim going on here. I got a lot of dress with buttons. And I plan on making view. For me, I'll probably make view A because I'm short, which is I think the green one, the shorter one. On me, it would be a little longer. And here are the line drawings in the back. And I plan on making this out of this fabric right here that I got off Etsy. Again, this is another haul if you want the information. And this have a border to it, and this is the border right here. But yeah, I plan on using this to make that dress out of. And those are my plans for the month of April. And if possible, I will go ahead and squeeze in this one right here that I said that I would do. McCall 7315. My only issue is I need a little bit more lining. I don't have in my stash now. So when I go pick up the lining for this dress, I just go ahead and pick up the lining for this one. And I just need it for the bottom part, even though the bottom part of this does not call for a lining. However, the fabric that I'm using is see-through, so I'm going to need a lining for it. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I pick up some lining for that. And that's it, you guys. That's all I plan on making for the month of April. It's going to be like a slow sewing month because, like I said, I do not plan on sewing after May the 1st. I plan on having all of this packed up. So, and I won't be able to sew. And, but, matter of fact, before I pack up my machines and stuff, I'm going to have to take all of them, my serger and both Brothers sewing machines, and take those to get them serviced before we make our transition. So yeah, after the month of April, I'm not going to sew for a few months until I get settled, get myself together, and then yeah, I bring all of that back out. But let me know what you're excited about me making, or even comment below which one you want to make first. I'm excited about all of them. I love all of them. I'm really excited about this one because like I said, I have nowhere to wear it, but the fact that I just want to try my hand at it, and that would be a slow make. Like I'll pick it up, put it down, just so I can get it right. Even though it says super easy, and it looked like it's easy, but yeah, I really want to try that one. But let me know, comment down below which one you want me to tackle first. Like as soon as I get back on Wednesday, I know I can at least get 2 of these done. Like if I'm doing both the McCall 7950, I can get both those done by the weekend, the upcoming weekend. And yeah, just let me know. Comment down below. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. And as always, like I leave at the end of my video, if nobody told you that they love you today, remember that I love you, and so does Jesus. Jesus Christ really do loves you, and he have you on his mind day and night, always praying for you and meditating and going to the Father on your behalf. So whatever you're going to, give it to Jesus and just know that he will take it over, because remember, the battle is not yours, it is his. And that's something that you can take to the bank, as they say. You can rest assurance in that right there. And what I'm wearing, I forgot, I have like 5-7 of these things, and if I can remember, I'll link it down below in the description. But it's just a dress. It's a simplicity dress. Here's the dress right here. This is the tie waist to it that I wrap around my head because it's time for bed, and yeah, don't want to mess my hair. I don't twist it up for the night. So it's a simple dress. It got pockets to it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to link it down in the description box so you can see what I'm wearing. But have a great night, and I will see you the next weekend. And pray that we have safe travels. Taking my kids up to the mountains, so pray that we have safe travels, and I'll see you the weekend. All right, God bless you, and good night.